Okay, so I was just about to just hurry up and make this. I don't know what would I call this. Since this is mecha powder, what it would be a MG mix, mecha powder and glue mix. You get it? Not glue. Okay, long. Yeah. So I needed to make one because remember I still have these shoes. I had to stop for a minute because have things to do, and this is if it's not a necessity, then it can wait. And so I was like, you know what? Let me hurry up and do a quick live showing you how I do it. So got my adhesive E6000 in my cap. Got my bottle that I'm going to be putting this in. Like I said, I have two different types of caps. When I'm using Gorilla Glue, y'all know the consistency of Gorilla Glue comes out much faster than E. So that's when I'll use this one, my bottle top, and then pour it in there. And then it's not a problem. But with the E, since it's thicker, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I got these off Amazon, super cheap. Um, to clean them, if you have like acetone or even like 90% alcohol, just soak those suckers in there. I don't even do that. I'm weird. I like to wait till it dries and then like a scab, I like to pick it off and then the whole thing comes off and I'm like, cool. I hope I grossed a few people out with that comment because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Moving on. All right. So with mecha powder, it's different from glitter. Now, y'all know I can shake me some glitter till I pass out. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Let me get my glasses on. But with mecha powder, we know less is more. What I'm doing is no different than when people put mecha powder and mix it with their resin, or they take glitter and mix it with their resin. For some reason, they don't like to believe that resin is an adhesive, but it is a form of adhesive. Because when I was customizing laptop lids and all that, I wasn't using E. I was using resin on them lids to customize them. The more you know. So there we go. So with, like I said, with the mega powder, you don't have to go buck wild, but we're gonna still drop a nice amount in there. Still try to OD because I really want it to be like serious white, like as if paint white. And you can also, I wonder if I should do a video too, because I did a video a while back, but I'll do another one showing that you can actually mix paint in E as well. And okay, so twirl, 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 because you're going to mix that same way you would, like I said, if it was in resin. You want to make sure you completely mix that up. Do you see how? Okay, hold on. Yes, you see how beautiful ivory that is? And I like to show it falling because I like you to see that there's no clumps in there. None of that. Do you see that? Beautiful. Do you see that? And I still want some more, so put that right there. Get another one because now that I've put it in there, because normally I only use a small amount, but I really want a nice amount because I want that ivory color to really show through. So add a little bit more. Ooh, now that's a lot. Don't do it, T. Drop it in there. Okay, that's enough of that. Just like with glitter, sometimes you get crazy with that powder. Okay. And then, like I said, slowly mix that in. Don't do like me and have a bunch on your finger, but it is what it is. And then twirl, twirl, twirl. I call it twirling, but you're literally mixing it. However is best for you to get the consistency exactly like you want it. You do not want it to be clumpy. You don't want it to have like clumps of dryness in between. You want to actually mix that so it could be just, well, gorgeous. Do you see that? Hold on, I don't think I have the lighting on. Hold on, let me check. Nope, didn't have it on. So no, you probably didn't. Yeah, you probably couldn't see. Okay, now you see the ivory with the glitter coming through. And you see how clear, not clear, but you see how smooth it is. No clumps. Because y'all know you will see that through the mix. Do you see that? Okay. And hold on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And here, got my bottle ready. I waste water on it, and now my little cardboard. glitter thing. You already know I got the little wops in it. I have another one. I'll get another one. So yeah, just clap it in there. You don't have to take. I know when people see that the E6000 and hit air, they're like, "Oh, girl, that's about to hurry up and go bad." Actually, no. I know I've done enough tests where when you mix glitter or with Mecca into the E6000, it actually gives it a little bit more time so that curing process don't start like it usually do. So it gives it a minute. Look how gorgeous that is. Do y'all see? Yeah, now you can see how beautiful that ivory color is. And yeah, you just let it drop in there. While it's doing that, we're going to move that over there. And let me see, because this is just like impromptu. I'm going to go get another container and we're going to mix some paint in E just so I can show you. Oh, shoot. I got to order more bottles. Oh, well. Okay, well, I have this, even though we know I'm not going to be using all that in there. And then we go back over here first. And we're going to put some more of that in there. And then say you start running low on this, all you got to do is apply some more, add some more E6000. You don't even have to add more Mecha powder or glitter, because like if you do like me and you already do glitter overload, when you add some more E, it just still has it looking beautiful, gorgeous. Trust me. I'll always say just do these tests one time before you think. No, that you just try it. Okay, so I'm gonna move you over here. Got this. Okay, I'm going to use the E that I already had instead of trying to get it out the tube, because you know it'll be fun times then. There we go. Let me go. Unless I have some over here already. Do a check, check. Nope. Okay, go on and get the paint from over here. Is this white or gray? Oh, that's silver. But that's pretty. Okay. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it. Now, here's the thing. With the paint, you don't need a lot, because even though people make it seem like it's like you saying something that's insane, I'm pretty sure you already know E6000 is a chemical glue. I know, shocker. And paint, especially the ones I'm using, is a water-based paint. And you'll go, you can't mix a water-based paint in with the E. Yeah, you can. So take my top off, because you're not going to be pouring this in there. Because like I said, all you're doing, I call it tinting. And I know you'll go, oh, I can get the white E6000. Please don't. That consistency that's in that white E6000, I don't know what that is, but I can't stand it. My girl Jill told me about that black E6000, and I still was like, let me try it. Now you saw that was only a little bit on this paintbrush. And do you see? It's already white. Do you see that? It's already white. And do you see that consistency? Because I like to keep showing the consistency, because there's no clumps in this, none of that. Now I can still add a little bit more, and yes, I'm using a paintbrush. Who's shocked? Not me. Okay. Because like I said, when I tell you with the paint, you only need to a dip. Like you know how they say when you dip, I dip, we dip. You only need to dip a little bit of that paint into this consistency, and it'll still be beautiful. It'll still, you can still put it on your stuff, and it's not even a problem. Look, are you looking at that? Are you looking at that? And you go, well, why would I want to do that? Well, because think about the steps. Step one, we have to paint the surface. Step two, then we get the adhesive, right? But if you are putting step one and step two and making it just a one thing, then you've already not, because think about it, we talk about the time it takes us to do things, but if you're able to shorten that time on the things that you do, I got my shaker. I'm going to put this on it. Then wouldn't you want to do that? Look, I wanted to just show you. I will always say, if somebody's telling you something, ask them to, if they're saying something to you, don't like, go, nah, that's crazy. Just say, can you show that to me? Can you prove that to me? I just did. I turned clear E6000 into white E6000 adhesive. And then look, let's get some stones. Which one? I'm not going to use you because I love you. And one day I'm going to use you. I swear this to be. And yes, I talk to my stones. Who are you to judge me? Who are you to judge me? Okay. Probably if you're a psychiatrist, then okay. You have reasons to judge my behind because clearly I'm talking to myself. Okay, so we're gonna just smooth that out a little bit more. Because as you see, that consistency is still letting me what do with it. Okay. Get me a wax pencil. Get me a stone. And like I told you, the adhesive still stays exactly strong, durable, like you're used to it doing and being. And trying to grab this. Y'all know I always sharpen my pencils, but I didn't this time. Say no. And it will still hold these stones on it without a problem. And I just wanted to show y'all it can be done. Have somebody show you that it can be done. Can you see that? Hold on. Tap the camera. That, clear, clear, clear. There. Now, normally you're going to space them and do them right, but y'all get what I'm saying. So that was a quick video. I just wanted to show you. I've already made my stuff, as you can see. Hold on. Can you see that ivory? Yeah, look how pretty that is. And then look how pretty that is. And then I'll put my top on it and I'll have this stored. So whenever I have time, and yes, you're able to store adhesive. You have to figure out how to store it correctly. That's the right thing people should say instead of you can't store E6000 once you open it. Okay, y'all. Have a great night. Boop, 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 doo, doo. Do, 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 do.